Hi, I'm Bud Kennedy. We usually have the Eat Speak podcast. Today we have a special video extravaganza for the holidays. We want to tell you about where to go over the holidays, where to take the family, where to dine on Christmas Day, and where to have your holiday feast. First, let's talk about what's open on Christmas Day. There are a few restaurants left with reservations. There are a couple of tables left at Ruth's Chris. Mercury Chop House downtown will have their regular menu. It just came up that the Grand Hyatt at DFW has roast duck. It sounds like a delicious holiday lunch special, Christmas lunch. And then if you really want the traditional Christmas dinner and you haven't booked a reservation, you may just have to go stand in line at Vance Godby's. It's west of Lake Worth. They have about a $21 buffet. It's where a lot of families go on Christmas. The Iron Skillet in Weatherford, the Old South Pancake House, Furr's Cafeteria, one of the regulars. So if you haven't booked your Christmas, take a look, but you may be in line at the cafeteria. You know, the really nice restaurants, it's always great to go to some place that has 70 desserts, like maybe the new Cheesecake Factory in Sundance Square. All the Cheesecake Factories, there are 3 now in Tarrant County, but the one on Sundance Square is new and flashy. You'll be able to see the fountains, everything on the plaza. There'll be a lot of families who want to come down to Cheesecake Factory. Now, especially if someone else is paying, Christmas is a great time to go to one of the chef-driven restaurants in Fort Worth. John Bonnell's restaurant. Bonnell's one of Tim Love's restaurants. Lonesome Dove. Take the family out. Ellerby on Magnolia in Fort Worth. Ellerby Fine Foods, Southern cooking, but very high-end style. Go to one of the nice restaurants in Fort Worth. A lot of the restaurants have a more expensive menu on New Year's Eve, so go Christmas week and enjoy it. A lot of families may want something that's more than just dinner. You may want entertainment. There are a couple of restaurants that have a huge Christmas exhibit you should know about. One is right in the suburbs of Arlington, Dalworthington Gardens. Campo Verde restaurant. It's been around 35 years. They have 160,000 Christmas lights all over the restaurant. They have 40 Santas. They have 3 trains that go around the track. It's a 1980s Tex-Mex restaurant. They have old-time enchiladas, fajitas, margaritas, but it's where a lot of families go. They're not open Christmas Day, but they're open for lunch and dinner every other day except Christmas. It's a lot of fun. And then on Christmas or any time around the holidays, the Gaylord Texan Resort at Grapevine has their ice exhibit. So they have an ice sculptures exhibit. I know that the ballroom brunch is expensive on Christmas Day, but you can go to the Riverwalk Cantina. It's $40, $45. You can have your Christmas Day there or go anytime around the holidays and see the ice exhibit. New Year's Eve is coming up after that. You need to book your reservation for New Year's Eve before Christmas. A lot of people don't start thinking about New Year's Eve until after Christmas, so try to get booked early and call and check the price before you book. A lot of restaurants have a more expensive menu on New Year's Eve. The hot restaurant in town for someplace really expensive and special is Le Cep. It's it's kind of a Euro contemporary French restaurant that's open in the Cultural District in Fort Worth. Everybody loves it, and so far, but it's also the regular menu is $85, and New Year's Eve is going to be something special there. The other French restaurants, Cacharel, Saint-Emilion, one of the high-end restaurants. I think Cacharel keeps their regular pricing on New Year's Eve, so they're usually a safe bet. Always a good bet is an Italian restaurant. Italian restaurants usually don't bump their menus up, so someplace like Piola would be good. Most of all on New Year's Eve, just book your table early. Don't forget that in Dallas, and I know I said the word Dallas, but the Neiman's in downtown Dallas, which has the display like nobody else has at the holidays, has a Christmas brunch every day throughout the holidays. So except on Christmas Day, they're not open Christmas Day, but if you have last minute shopping or if you have packages to return, go to the Neiman's and they have all the buffet with turkey, ham, It's really the greatest buffet in town, and it's every day except on Christmas Day throughout the holidays. Now, one more note about a new restaurant after the holidays. When you're really stuffed, you may want to eat healthy, so Lanny Landcart's new restaurant is open. Righteous Foods in the Cultural District, have organic smoothies, juice, a lot of things I don't really know much about, but it's probably what you'll want after the Christmas feast. That wraps up our video extravaganza for the holidays. I've got to explain something. Campo Verde has elk fajitas. They're not reindeer, they're just elk. I don't think they're related. I don't think they're even cousins or anything, but I just had to clear that up. Well, enjoy the holidays. We'll be back with another Eat Speak podcast next week. I'm Bud Kevin.